All right, hey guys, welcome to the Acne Clear Chef. My name is Thomas Grabowski, and today I'm going to show you how you can make your very own gluten-free burrito. So this is one of my really quick go-to recipes when I'm kind of in a pinch. I'm really hungry, but I don't know what quite to eat, and I find burritos really hit the spot. Now we know burritos out there have a lot of preservatives, a lot of trans fats, and a lot of unwanted, unhealthy ingredients that we really don't want to be putting into our bodies. This here is a healthy alternative that's going to be great for you. It's going to be good for your health, good for your skin, your energy, weight, mood, everything that you can possibly think of. So if you're looking to take your health to the next level and starting to look and feel your best, then I'd highly recommend you try this one out. Okay, so to start this recipe off, all you're going to need is 1 pound of organic grass-fed ground beef. I'm choosing grass-fed ground beef because it has a better omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, and the animals are actually treated a lot better than your typical confined animal feeding operations. So whenever you can, support your local farmer and buy grass-fed and grass-finished ground beef. My next ingredient here is this incredible taco season called Siete. It's a taco seasoning that I absolutely love. I believe these guys are out in Texas, and I might be getting a little flack now with all of the tariff war going on with the politics, but this is a company I definitely recommend supporting because it's a small business and they have very clean ingredients in their taco mix, and it's a high quality taco mix that not only tastes delicious, but it's really, really good for you. Now to season the meat, I'm simply going to be using some salt and pepper. If you'd like, you can also use some chili pepper as well, or some chili powder, chili powder, just to give a little bit of extra spice to your meat. Okay, so what I'm going to be using for the burrito then is going to be some gluten-free tufayan wrap. Now these are a mixture of tapioca starch, rice flour, chickpea flour, and potato starch, so it is a nice mixture of gluten-free gluten-free starches. The reason why I'm choosing this one is because it has an incredible elasticity, very similar to wheat. So it really mimics a burrito very, very well. So I'd highly recommend these. They are a little bit expensive, but again, I do highly recommend these for this kind of recipe. Now for the fillings, we're going to need some cooked basmati rice. You can use any kind of white rice, but I have some leftover white rice from yesterday or a couple days ago, so I'm going to be using this one here. As well as some organic black beans. Again, simply got some canned black beans here, just going to rinse it, and I'm simply going to put it into a Tupperware container, and I'm just going to top it off with my burritos. I'll probably be making 2 to 3 burritos for myself today for lunch. I am extra hungry. So some more filling options as well that I have here. I'm going to be obviously using salsa. We can't really have a burrito without some delicious salsa, so I'm using Jack's salsa here. I really love this brand. It's absolutely delicious, very tasty, and a lot of the times when you try this salsa, it's very fresh. They do have an organic variety. Actually, Costco used to sell it, but I can't seem to get my hands on it anymore. So I'm just buying the conventional one, but really, ideally, I'd like to buy an organic version, but these taste so good, I can't pass up on this. And again, some more fillings here. I'm going to be using some vegan sour cream as well as some guacamole. Of course, we want to have those healthy fats. Guacamole is fantastic for you. And this isn't bad. It's kind of like a fake sour cream, but they do use coconut oil, so you are getting some healthy, beneficial saturated fats from this as well. And to finish it off, I'm going to be using some mixed green lettuce as well. Of course, all of my recipes will be including some sort of vegetables, some sort of greens. These are essential for having clear skin, great for digestion, great for energy. You can also use some sprouted microgreens as well to get those extra nutrients into your diet as well. Okay, so to start this recipe off, you're simply going to take your ground beef and you're going to want to cook it in a cast iron or stainless steel pan. I recommend using about 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil and cooking the ground beef for about 4 to 5 minutes per side. Okay, so once your pan is nice and hot, I'm simply going to add 1 pound of extra lean or lean ground beef into my pan. Okay, so while my meat is cooking, I'm going to season it with some salt and pepper. Now you can do this during or after. It doesn't really matter since we're going to be adding the seasoning mix with the water as well. Okay, so after about 8 minutes, my ground beef is nicely cooked here. So what I'm going to add here is 1/3 of a cup of water. And then I'm gonna add 1 pouch of Siete taco seasoning. Okay, and all you simply want to do is mix the taco seasoning with the meat for about 2 to 3 minutes. All right, and as they say, this is where the fun begins. So what we're going to need is one of our gluten-free wraps here. So what I have here is 1 gluten-free wrap that I mentioned earlier. And you're simply going to add all of your toppings into the wrap, wrap it, and eat. So I'm going to start with the lettuce here. So I added about 1 cup of lettuce here. Next, you're gonna wanna add your ground beef. Then I'm gonna add my salsa. Then you're gonna wanna add your sour cream and your guacamole. Add your black beans. And last but not least, you're gonna wanna add your white rice. All right, and all you wanna do is now wrap up your burrito. Now that is 1 packed burrito. All right, guys, and if you guys wanna see more gluten-free recipes like this that are also dairy-free, egg, corn, and soy-free recipes, feel free to follow me on my YouTube channel. Again, these recipes are very simple, easy to make, and you can make them anytime. Eating healthy doesn't have to be difficult. And it really comes down to just boiling it down to the basics and just eating foods that you truly love and enjoy. If you guys want to see more innovative recipes like this, you guys can feel free to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. And until then, guys, take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and go with the flow, eat your greens, and have a great day.